Hello YouTube, as promised. Here's the Elite Vipers that I promised that I'd do. I meant to have a box review. I bought them yesterday, but I didn't get to it. Little cousins were over yesterday, and they were opened. But I did track down all the accessories. Now you might be noticing that the Doctor is present. That is because I accidentally forgot one of Doctor's accessories when I reviewed him. He does come with this little black drill gun needle thing. I'm not quite sure what it is. But still, I had forgotten it, so I decided I was going to come back and just kind of show it off really quick. Doesn't really change my review on the figure at all. But yeah. He can hold it. Alright, that's boring. Moving on. Alright, so here we have the Elite Viper. The camera does not do these guys justice. They're actually a lot of detail is on these guys, but they're all this really kind of one-note gray color, which looks great in person and looks horrible on camera. So they actually look a lot better in person than they do here. They do come with the oversized missile launcher. Woohoo! It's the same one that seems to be coming with any type of Viper. But each one has 2 MP5 submachine guns. A pulse pistol sits in a really low slung holster. A backpack with this kind of ice axe thing. I'm assuming it's an ice axe since in the movie the only time you really see these guys is actually up on the ice. I know once is Viper Commando. It's because I couldn't find the other Elite Viper base, so I'm using it. But they do come with the standard Elite Viper base. I'm really sorry this review is not coming out very well. It's just I don't have the right lighting for these guys, and they're this really... It's actually a really nice silver color. But these are one of the ones that you're just going to have to take my word for. Look significantly better when you see them in person than they do on this review. They do look pretty bad through this camera. Not going to lie, because I can see it both through the camera and in real life, and they look far better in person. But a lot of detail is actually on the armor. There you go, you can kind of see that silver. Alright, silver's coming out a little better. A shame for the helmet, there's a lot of detail on the helmet, but it's done in this shiny black that really kind of washes it out. So I mean, maybe just some red highlight in there. J-Train 997 even mentioned that just a little bit of a highlight or something in here to kind of break up that shiny black helmet would have been lovely. It would have made this maybe perhaps the perfect henchman, I think. But he can hold both submachine guns pretty well, and he actually looks kind of scary with it. I actually like these guys better than I like the Neo Vipers. A lot, actually. Comes with this backpack, detaches, pull it out, and you got the ice axe thing, and he can hold it. Decently. I mean, he doesn't hold it great. He does, if you leave the guns out for a little bit and put it back in, it'll stay a lot better. But he can hold it. Just like the Neo Vipers, the armor does not get in the way at all. Doesn't hinder him. He's got full movement. And they're really, really cool. I really like these guys. I only give the Neo Viper, if you're still just looking to find which henchman to buy more of, still go with the Neo Viper just because the Neo Viper detailing looks a lot better. These guys, because of that shiny black helmet, really hides a lot of detail. It's really on these guys. Maybe if like the helmet kind of matched this gray, it would look good because that shiny metal looks a little out of place, especially with this like all this tarnished kind of wind-worn armor, and then to have a shiny helmet. So I think this, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. That paint job for that helmet really does bite. Oh, before I forget, this does come out fairly easily. It's not like way strung in there like the Viper Commando is. But clip, and he holds it. Holds it pretty well. He looks kind of scary holding it. But yeah, I give him an 8 out of 10. The only thing that keeps him from a 9 is because that shiny helmet really does hurt the figure. more than it really should. But this is Navo67, and I'm signing out.